For centuries, humankind gazed at the stars, dreaming of what lay beyond. But to truly conquer space, we had to step outside our ships and venture into the void. This is the phenomenal story of spacewalks, moments of triumph, terror, and boundless ambition. It was the height of the space race, the year 1965. The world watched as Alexei Leonov, a Soviet cosmonaut, became the first human to walk in space. For 12 nail-biting minutes, he floated outside the Voskhod 2 capsule, tethered only by a thin lifeline. But what the world didn't know, his suit had inflated, making it nearly impossible to re-enter the spacecraft. With his oxygen dwindling, he made a daring decision. He vented air from his suit, risking decompression sickness. Against the odds, he made it back. Just months later, NASA responded. Ed White became the first American to perform an EVA, extravehicular activity. As he floated above Earth, he described it as the most exhilarating moment of my life. But while these early walks were brief, NASA knew that to land on the moon, astronauts would need to master working in the vacuum of space. Then came July 20th, 1969, the day humanity took the ultimate leap. Neil Armstrong's first step onto the moon was history's most famous spacewalk. It wasn't just a step for one man, it was the birth of a new era. Astronauts would now explore, repair, and construct in space. Spacewalks soon became more than just exploration, they were acts of survival. When Skylab was damaged in 1973, astronauts repaired it in orbit. Decades later, spacewalkers saved the Hubble Space Telescope not once but 5 times, restoring humanity's vision of the cosmos. Today, spacewalking is a global endeavor. The International Space Station, built and maintained by astronauts floating hundreds of miles above Earth, is proof of what we can accomplish together. From fixing critical systems to testing future Mars suits, each EVA brings us closer to interplanetary travel. The next great frontier is beyond Earth's orbit. NASA's Artemis program will send astronauts back to the moon with new spacesuits designed for longer, more complex EVAs. And soon, humans may step onto Mars, taking spacewalks millions of miles from home. From Leonov's first daring steps to the future of interplanetary exploration, spacewalks have tested the limits of human courage and ingenuity. Each step we take beyond our planet is a testament to the unbreakable spirit of discovery, and with every new spacewalk we move one step closer to the stars. The journey has just begun.